So, what's up, middle school world? I've been thinking about a book that has changed my life and thinking about giving you all this assignment about choosing a book that has changed your life. And then I was like, what book has actually changed my life? I mean, that is a question that is so hard for me to answer because books are kind of my life. Would it be all the books I read when I was in middle school, like Anne of Grey Gables, seriously awesome historical fiction, or Mary Downing Hahn, seriously awesome scary, or even The Face on the Milk Carton? That's right, middle schoolers, that book is old and still so good. Or would it be the books I read in high school? I was always a reader, and one that stands out so vividly for me is Midnight in the Garden of Good and Evil, and just how insanely awesome and mysterious, and even scary that book is. I wanted to move to Savannah, like that minute, move there and experience everything there was to Southern gentility. Or when I read Gone with the Wind for an AP history class. See, the internet had literally just been invented, and many of my friends were simply looking up summaries of their books online. But not me. I read every single word that Margaret Mitchell wrote. I could see every single scene of that book, and I still haven't watched the movie. Or would it be when I discovered the Harry Potter books in college? I mean, seriously, J.K. Rowling can make up a world. I loved every minute of Harry Potter and waited to buy the last book because I knew it was the last book. And boy, did I feel so empty when that series was over. Can you believe I haven't seen all of those movies either? Or would it be the books I taught that I loved? The Great Gatsby or Romeo and Juliet or even Harper Lee's To Kill a Mockingbird? Every time I read that dang book, and it was at least 50, I would cry at the end. I'm tearing up just thinking about the end of that book. And no, it's not even a sad ending. Sometimes you cry just because things have ended and they make perfect sense. Or would it be 13 Reasons Why, Jay Asher, Unwind, Neal Shusterman, that made me love young adult literature so much that I felt the need to become a librarian and share these books with everyone? Or would it be any of the books I've read since then that have completely blown my mind? Every Day by David Levithan, or anything by Andrew Smith, Jandy Nelson, Jennifer E. Smith, and of course, John Green. Seriously, if I had a fantasy author team, all of those people would be on it. Or would it even be the books I read to my own babies? Pout Pout Fish or Pajama Time or the Going to Bed book? I mean, Sandra Boynton is a freaking genius. I have read Barbie books and Laura Ingalls Wilder and anything with Thomas the Tank Engine or Cars. And all because I just want them to love books just as much as I do. And I think that's what I want for you guys too. I just want you to truly find a book that will change your life, your well being, your thinking, or even just one that you like. So, sorry, middle school. I couldn't think of just one book. I guess it was just too hard to narrow down.